Hi everybody, it's Rolex here once again in the part 6 now of Magic Fighter Headhunter. Um, I think this session is actually pretty good. Like it's overall feel good. It's nothing like the Squire one, but I think this run is pretty good run. 50 maps. The overall loots, the feeling, running maps and stuff. It's much better than the last one. The last one, which is like a lot of proximate shield, a lot of feel bad, but this one it's pretty good. Like it's just good. I don't know. It just lays proximity shield monsters and stuff like that. So the RNG it's just by my side. I got a lot of good stuff. I got a lot of gems. Empower, Enlighten. We got Chap as well. Chap drops is just like not really that exciting anymore, but it's still a tier 1 or tier 0 unique. I don't know, maybe the nerf or the buff, the rarity of it, but it's a pretty good. And I dropped my first Wind Ripper, for about like 3 leagues now. That the Wind Ripper, it's just really hard to drop for me. Personally, of course, I don't know if like someone find that the Wind Ripper is actually really hard to drop. It's not like the Squire hard, but well, I mean it's hard still. But it's not really that worth. I don't know, maybe like 60 chaos or something. Uncorrupted one. I don't know if I'm gonna corrupt it or I am going to sell it as it, but I'm probably gonna corrupt it because it's much more fun that way, and more gamble, and maybe just double corrupt. Trying to double corrupt a lot of uh, Wind Ripper that I found as well. So push that aside. I think this one gonna go fast because I want to, give you a little bit of a surprise as well for the series. Um, because, well, why not, right? And we go over the results really fast now. Let's see. Um, I got nothing basically. Like just like 20% quality gems. Line Ice Fall that I corrupted it. It doesn't really turn into anything, and a medium cluster jewel for the chaos damage over time. I got Wind Ripper. This one, it's pretty rare, I would say. I have never seen one of these in about 2 leagues now, drop from monsters. A lot of people selling it, but it's been a pretty rare item to me. Lion's Roll with the, max roll and a Crown of Eyes. This one, I corrupted it and it turned into a +1 maximum power charge. And when you look at the price of the maximum power charge, you can see that it's pretty high. I don't know if it can go up to that 10 exalts margin, but I would say I would probably sell this thing for about like 8 or 9 exalts if I would ever sell it. Maybe I would try to play around it as well because I just got lucky, and I don't need money from this to get a Headhunter, and I'll explain why. Uh, I got a Venopuncture for the 9% frenzy charge, and then the hit threat. Bleeding enemy you kill with hit shatter. So if you play a non-bleed but can bleed, and then you have hit threat, like whatever, like this thing is just whatever, right? And I got a Piscator with deal no physical damage and elemental increase in elemental damage. So this is actually not bad, and it has a pretty good roll as well. Like it's max roll attack speed, it's almost a max roll crit chance, and almost max roll accuracy. So I got like 2 of these combined, right? I got like 2 of these combined, and with spell damage has still there, and obviously a lot of elemental damage as well. So I don't know, maybe I would try to do something with this, maybe some like accuracy stacking or whatnot, but we'll see. You know, Astromantis, which is pretty rare. I've seen like 2 or 3 of these drop for me. And then Mark of the Legion with the 15% increase effect of non-damaging elements. This would probably be worth using for the suffering Secret of Suffering build. But other than that, it doesn't really matter. The corruption got just like 1 white socket. I haven't corrupted Chaperone because this is cool. I'm probably gonna corrupt both Wind Ripper and Chaperone, but it's gonna be double corruption for the corruption chamber. I got 3 nurses. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but yeah, 3 nurses for this part. It's there's nothing special about this. I would say though I roll a lot of the Nemesis 3, which it's so annoying that I have to buy a bunch of new Watchstone. So I spend a lot of money on Watchstone, maybe a couple exalt now, maybe like 8 exalt total, because the first four I bought it for like maybe like 1 exalts each, and then the rest is just like maybe like 40 or 30 or 50 chaos, and then depending on the time that people just start going for the quant stacking. And I roll a lot of Nemesis 3, as you can see here. That is so annoying that I just like put it there. Because I don't have that much Nemesis map, and as you can see, I run out of Nemesis map. So that's why I never gonna run Nemesis mod until I have more than 4 maps of Nemesis. So that's pretty much it. That's why it's there. And I'm gonna keep buying the new one if I keep rolling them. It's just so bad. I got like 4 of them now, and that was like annoying, but it's fine. I got Enlighten and Power, as I said. The Impulsa with the whatever that thing is, like minus lightning resistance and create consecrated ground when hit. When hit, not on hit. So it's not that good. Like this thing is actually maybe just garbage now. I don't know. It's not that good. I probably not gonna be so, but I'm probably gonna render them. And in this video, I'm just gonna do something special, something a little bit different, because as you would say that the price of nurses has been dropping quite heavily, as you see in this, right? As you see, the price of nurses has been dropping like crazy. Uh, so that's why I think, well, it might be the time. Oh yeah, I forgot to show that my currency tab is here. I sold about like 5 exalts, and then 12 of them was just from pure drop, and it was really really amazing because I roll a lot of Nemesis 3. You can probably guess that's why, yeah, where the exalted orb came from, right? Just Nemesis 3, and I slap beyond on the maps, and then boom boom boom, right? And then you go killing monsters. I have not run alpha in this 50 maps. As you can see, I still have 2 master left, because every single time I did, I probably gonna put alpha on in some of the Nemesis 3, but this time I didn't do that because it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's too much. It's getting to me, and I don't like it. So that's why I stopped doing alpha completely. Like completely. I ignore alpha for the race. Now I will ignore alpha for the race of this series because it's just so annoying. I don't know. It's just so annoying. I don't like it. It's a really really good pack size. It's a really good monster. Yeah, sure, I will do it if I got like double beyond or even triple beyond. Like if I roll beyond on the sexton, if I have beyond on my maps, and then if I have beyond on map device, of course, and then that's like triple beyond. If I got that, yeah, sure, I probably run alpha because it's just more monsters, a lot more monsters, like way more than you could imagine. Maybe like 30% of your monsters in map. That's pretty much it. And as you can see, the excellence is just like, well, the nurse is going down in price significantly. So, and when I go shaked on the the doctor is actually cheaper, and also the headhunter as well. And you would see here the Headhunter with no corruption. Obviously, you don't want a corrupt one because, well, because you can catalyst this and something like that. As you can see, it's about 97 exalts now. 97 exalts, 96 exalts. 97 exalts is roughly around 12 exalts per doctor. So that's mean 12 times 8 is 96 exalts. So 96 exalts is the price that you would want to look at. And what I'm gonna do, it's I don't know if I'm gonna buy the doctors and stuff like that, because there are some people buying them. As you can see, like I refresh it and it has like 10 less, I think, because there's someone buying them. And if you go and buy right now for 12 exalts, when you buy deeper and deeper, getting deeper and deeper, you will see that the price is probably not that worth. Is it worth to just buy a 96, 97 exalts? I don't know. Maybe it's worth, but in this episode, I will buy one. Maybe I just want to gamble myself. I just want to buy, the doctor card. Um, that's gonna be the way I will do it, and I'm gonna just speed run through, the process of tradings and stuff like that, and then we'll get a Headhunter, and see you when I get a Headhunter. And now we done. We got all 8 of the doctor. And that's for probably, I don't know, like maybe 12 for 6 cards, and then 11.8 for 2, 11.9. I don't know. It's still like roughly around 96 exalts, right? When you're trying to buy this right now, currently buying for this amount of price. And I don't know if it's going to go down for the rest of the series. Down the line, it's probably going to go down because Mage Blood, it's more popular, getting more and more popular, and Headhunter is much, much, much easier to access. It probably can go down to about 90 exalts or even 85. I could see that the price of Headhunter this league could be around 85 exalted, or to be fair, because there's a lot of magic find, and Scourge monsters drop a lot of cards, because they have a lot of quantity and stuff like that. So I don't think the price will stay for, like 99 or even 100 exalts. It probably go down, and the Mage Blood would probably keep climbing up, because a lot of people are trying to get their hands to Mage Bloods and stuff. There's a lot of content creator want to use it, trying to use it, trying to make a build around it. Even though I would say like Mage Blood is, I mean, it's less interesting than the Headhunter itself. Even though Headhunter has nothing to offer, like basically nothing to offer. Mage Blood is just absolutely static, right? You're using Mage Blood because you don't want to use your flask. That's pretty much it, and your flask getting enhanced. So I don't see any build that would like be creative from Mage Blood. But yeah, that's probably gonna be my thought, my opinion. Uh, Obviously, it's broken. It's a really really strong belt. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That what I would want to do. And now I'm gonna trade this in. Uh, Boom. Hopefully, I get like a good card. Oh, hopefully I get a good result, right? So let's bring my friend for a little bit of this Avenger, of course. Um, let's see. I want to get a max roll, but will I get a max roll? Oh, that was max roll on the that was terrible roll. Uh, that's bad. Too bad. Well, that's kind of fine. I will try to, just quality it and then divide it for just a little bit, maybe getting around maybe, I don't know, 50 plus strength and 50 plus decks, I guess. Life doesn't really matter for me, so that's gonna be it for this video, and I will probably try to sell things. As you can see, I'm still having like 12 results left and a bunch of currency. And then the rest of this item, there's some item that would be sellable, like this one, probably worth around like 8 exalts. And these things are absolutely about like 1 exalts and 3 exalts. So I'm still having a good fortune, before running, the Magic Find to Headhunter. But yeah, of course, like getting Headhunter, it's gonna make a character much better. Um, but I don't know if it's gonna solve the problem of the proximity shields and stuff. I might have to figure out the passives tree after I get Headhunter, but that's gonna be it for the next video, because this video it's probably gonna be done. Because I don't want to, like figure anything out right now. I will probably take a little bit of time to, figure it out. But the video is gonna be like day by day still, because I'm gonna upload every day, and hopefully you and me and everybody who's watching this, stick with my journey until the end when we get to 64 of the nurses. Obviously, we'll get there. We'll get there. It takes a little bit of time. Even longer than I'm getting a Headhunter. I'm probably gonna get Mage Blood before getting to 64. Maybe, just maybe. But that's gonna be it, guys, and hope you guys enjoy. And if you have any question, any idea, want to suggest to me, you can write down below in the comment section. And hope you guys enjoyed the Scourge League. And bye bye. See you in the next video.